Why play Jarvan IV Support? And bear with me on this one, it's good. Firstly, he has very high kill threat, his engage is amazing, he deals tons of damage, and he has very easy to land lockdown. However, he can struggle against disengage, and missing your flag drag combo is devastating. J4's passive is his basic attacks are empowered to deal a large amount of bonus damage. However, this can only occur once every few seconds on the same target. J4's Q is a straight line skill shot which deals damage to all enemies it passes through and reduces a good amount of their armor. J4's W slows all enemies within a circle of him, while granting him a shield, and he gets a larger shield for each enemy champion hit. J4's E has a passive where he gains a good amount of bonus attack speed. The active throws down a circle on the floor which deals damage to all enemies within. The flag then remains there for 8 seconds, granting sight of the area and granting attack speed to all nearby allies. If J4 uses his Q into the flag, he then drags himself to the flag, knocking up all enemies he passes through. J4's ultimate is a point and click ability which causes him to leap to the target. Upon arrival, he deals damage to all enemies within a circle and creates an arena. Enemies hit by the wall of the arena are knocked aside. This ability can be reactivated to destroy the walls early. For combos, if you can walk up to your opponent, use W and then attack. This forces them into a fight with you where you can save your E and Q to chase down any dash or flash. Your flag and drag combo is to start with E into your Q. Upon arrival, auto attack into your W. While they're airborne, walk in the direction they want to flee and keep attacking away. If they can't escape your ultimate, start with ultimate into an auto attack and W. From here, follow up with your E into your Q and attack away. And for the final combo, J4 can also engage from incredibly far away. So you can use your E and Q into your ult, following up with W and more attacks. For matchups, J4 is amazing into champions that don't want to be engaged on, and he can struggle into support with great disengage. For runes, take this. Electrocute gives you amazing burst damage. For build order, start World Atlas and Pot into an Eclipse and tier 2 boots, upgrading your support item to the Sheen. After this, a Winter's Approach and Frozen Heart are great pickups before finishing a build with any of these as needed. If you want to lean a bit more into an assassin, this build works too. For skill order, start E then Q then W before maxing Q then E then W, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take Flash and Ignite. For synergies, J4 works incredibly well with any carry that wants to go in early and bully your opponent. Starting the game, you're looking to play aggressive and kill your opponent. As soon as you hit level 2, you want to try and engage on your opponent. At this point, if you can land your E and Q combo followed up by an auto attack, you'll have dealt a ton of damage, knocked them up, applied your passive, and also applied Electrocute. At level 2, this is simply too much damage for anyone to handle. From here, keep constantly poking away with your Q and E, as both are incredibly hard to avoid abilities, all the while looking for chances to all-in your opponent. Entering the mid-game, take your tower as soon as possible and rotate mid. This puts you in a great position to contest objectives and look for picks. Entering late-game teamfights, play as your teams engage. If you ever get the chance, flag and drag onto one of their carries and then use your ultimate. This is a ton of damage and a massive amount of disruption while your team follows up. And that's how to play J4 Support. If this video helped you, leave a like and comment below if you think you'll give it a go.